Welcome to TSC. I'm James Marchington, and this is our weekly news programme, out every Tuesday. This week we've been at the Game Fair, watching the clay shooting competitions and talking to some of our sponsors who were exhibiting there. Meanwhile, here at the Oxford Gun Company, we had a hugely successful open event. The Alan Paine Game Bird Challenge has come to an end, and we're gearing up for the month-long Browning August Challenge, with 3 Browning 525s to be won. More on all that coming up after this. Congratulations to Billy Bourne on winning the Champion of Champions competition at the Game Fair. Billy shot his way into a shoot-off with Graham Sturzaker, Tom Oldham, Phil Smith and Phil Gray. He finished equal on 22 with Phil Smith, then won the final shoot-off to take the trophy. Later in the day, he was back in action, trying to beat the world record of 35 targets shot in 1 minute. Several top shooters gave it a go, but it proved harder than anyone expected, and the best attempt was Brett Winstanley, who could only make 30, 5 short of the record. Congratulations too to Tristan Hockey, who won the Colts Challenge after a gripping shoot-off with Thomas Woodcock that went all the way to sudden death. Meanwhile, in Gunmakers Row, TSC sponsors Fausti were attracting a lot of interest with their range of guns.
We have a full range of Fausti shotguns on display, the core range products along with the new sporting model, the XF4, and also our boutique line, which Barbara Fausti is now holding, and we'll tell you a little bit about that.
Yes, hi everybody. This is our new model, the Luxury. It's our side-by-side. We produce in all the gauges from 12 to 410, and what is very important, any gauge has a skeleton frame. It's a round body action with the side plate, and in the case of the side-by-side I'm holding, we have a bonnet charcoal finishing, and the engraving is totally made by hands. Like all of the boutique line guns, the clients, they can get their custom stock dimension, and we can create together the gun of your life.
And we're also here at the Game Fair today to celebrate Fausti's 70th anniversary. Fausti have been making guns now since 1948 in their own factory in Italy.
Just along from Fausti, we caught up with Simon from Sealand Harkila to find out what's new for the coming game season.
September. Well, because we're Harkila, we do a lot of stalking gear as well. So it's game season stroke, which encompasses stalking as well. But for the game season, this is going to be big for us, I'm sure. This is our new Stornoway tweed. We actually didn't put that rather controversial lining into it in the end, but we did get this beautiful tweed, which is a Malaluse tweed. It's made in Delft in Lancashire, and it has our own HWS membrane, which is a 20,000, so a really good quality membrane inside it. The advantage in doing this, and maybe not a Gore-Tex lining, is that we can put a similar quality lining, a membrane, but reduce the price. So this one is going to sell for $499.99.
Next up, we went to find Matt Clark, the editor of Sporting Gun.
And the magazine, we're trying to get more how-to stuff in, so there's going to be more, so trying to sort of teach people, so because people read to learn and they read to sort of be entertained. So that's what we're trying to do.
And you're giving away a Fausti as well. What's all
we
that
are indeed, yes.
How do you win that?
XF4. You have to get the magazine from this month and for 3 months. Just cut out a token, put it on this form and then send it back to us. It's free to enter, and you could win yourself a £3,870 Sporter, and it's a really nice gun, I have to say.
So that was the Game Fair. Meanwhile, here at the Oxford Gun Company, we had a tremendously successful 3-day open event with a sporting competition and a massive sale in the shop. Congratulations to all the winners, including Chris Childerhouse in the open category, Charlotte Holmes in the juniors, and Chubba Kovacs in the members. Today was the last day of the Alan Paine Game Bird Challenge at the ground. That's been hugely popular too, with loads of shooters trying their hand at the 100 bird layout with a game bird theme, including driven pheasants, grouse butts, and the walk-up stand. We'll be announcing the winners of the Alan Paine clothing prizes very soon, so watch the Oxford Gun Company Facebook page for details. With that one over, it's on to the next big event at the Oxford Gun Company. The big Browning August competition kicks off this Saturday, the 4th of August, and runs throughout the month until the 1st of September. It's a brand new 100-bird sporting course, with 3 Browning 525s to be won, one each in open, juniors, and ladies and members categories. You can just turn up and shoot on Saturdays throughout August, but if you're coming during the week, you'll need to book. So call the shop on 01844 238 308. While you're there, you can shoot the ever-popular Browning Rabbit Mania too. Plus, every Tuesday in August, there's a series of Young Shots Novice Instruction Days. They're open to anyone aged from 12 to 21, and they're the ideal way to get started in shooting, under the expert guidance of the Oxford Gun Company's instructors. You get a full day of instruction with the use of a gun, cartridges, and everything you need, for as little as £110 if you book with a friend. There's a few places left, so call the shop to book in. That number again is 01844 238 308. Now here's our pick of the latest shooting videos on YouTube. We've featured the Gould brothers and their trick shooting on here before, but this one's really unusual. In this video, they're shooting at clays in flight with a rifle, at ranges of 200 and 300 yards. Impressive stuff. To watch it, click on the link in the description below. Now, last week we celebrated smashing 5,000 subscribers with a competition to win a free shooting lesson at the Oxford Gun Company. Loads of you have entered already, but if you haven't, there's still time, because we're keeping it open for another week. The winner will have to book a slot at the Oxford Gun Company and make their own way to the ground. Once you're there, you'll get a full shooting lesson with David Florent worth £130, including cartridges, clays, and the loan of a gun if you didn't bring your own. It's a great prize, and easy to enter too. Just go back to last week's programme, scroll down, and add a comment explaining why you'd like to win the free shooting lesson. We'll draw a winner next Monday and announce the name in next week's news. So get on and enter, and it could be you. Well, that's it for this week's news. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the Browning August competition at oxfordguncompany.co.uk and enter our competition for a free shooting lesson too. We're back on Thursday with our next programme. In the meantime, do support our sponsors when you're shopping for a gun, cartridges, clothing, or whatever. This channel just wouldn't be possible without them. See you Thursday.